Granted, the kits did get better over time, but I'm just like, this is just so dumb. Like, I really hated the release of kits. I really did. And maybe I'm coming from a place of privilege because I only play on PC. Because in my mind, I'm like, I wish I would pay for Clutter when there's CC available.
A few moments later.
I'm not gonna hold you. If I were to purchase another kit, it might be this one. Cause even now that I'm looking at the picture, I'm like, okay, I can see quite a few items in here that are really cute and that I would use. Okay, I might be a hypocrite. Okay, I might be a little bit of a hypocrite. I do kind of like the way this particular kit looks. These kits aren't for everybody, you know, especially this one. Like, I feel like this one is for a particular crowd, and I am a part of this crowd. Okay, okay, I might have to go back on my word. Hey everyone, it's B. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back in another video, and we are going to be reacting to Clutter and Pastel Kits Leak in a patch. So, it's looking like, you know, The Sims is coming out with 2 more kits, which I think was announced at the Sims Summit, but I can't quite remember. I know it's been like leaks here and there about, you know, these kits coming out, and yeah, I mean, again, I'm just at a point where, you know, The Sims has let me down several times with all these packs, and you know, and again, I'm just not a fan of the kits in general. I did break a promise to myself that I wasn't going to purchase any kits because I just thought the ethics behind it was just horrible. Like, why why do this? Because they pretty much got rid of stuff packs for these 4.99 kits. Um, that to me just weren't worth it. Granted, the kits did get better over time, but I'm just like, this is just so dumb. Like, I really hated the release of kits. I really did. Um, and these kits apparently are just clutter, which the Sims community confuses me a lot. It confuses me a lot because I don't know, maybe I'm just in a minority when it comes to a lot of this stuff. When I saw that the kits were clutter items, I was like, if you think for 2 seconds I'm going to pay $5 for clutter, you're out of your mind. And so that's what I'm thinking, right? But apparently, people are excited about this. I've gone online and people have just been like hype. They've been so hype over this. And like, people are like, oh my god, like I was waiting for a kit, you know, just for clutter items. And I'm like, really? And maybe I'm coming from a place of privilege because I only play on PC. Because in my mind, I'm like, I wish I would pay for Clutter when there's CC available. Like, there's literally so much Clutter CC out there for free that you don't have to pay for. Like, I couldn't bring myself to ever pay for Clutter when there's CC out there and available. But I also understand that, you know, console players, they don't have access to CC, and so, you know, they are very reliant on these kits and on these packs. So, you know, totally understandable. But I don't know, again, I just, for people to complain so much about The Sims and where it's at, it's just very surprising to me that people still are quick to throw their money at EA, but then in the same breath complain about it. I don't know. But anyway, we are going to get right into this video.
Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another Sims Info and Thoughts video. So we did end up getting a patch today, which I expected, but we got even more news in the form of pretty much all the details leaked about 2 upcoming kits. So without further ado, let's
so
get right
cute,
into
the
it.
bunny.
Starting with the patch, it's not really a big one, but they were basically just saying last week on that Sims Direct account that we were only going to get a few fixes anyways. Though it is funny, even in the patch notes, they do say that it's a prep for Pastel and Clutter, and also say that we have a small update here as we get ready for the upcoming release. So let's just go in and see what you can expect in the update. So they do have the mentioned fixes for the Go Here interaction where they weren't running before. I used a mod from Lot 51, I think almost since the time that High School Years patch came out. So finally they're fixing that now and I won't need that mod anymore. And the change phone color thing was fixed
Oh,
too.
thank God, because that was annoying the crap out of me. And that's partly why, too, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I haven't actually played The Sims in months. I went on there recently to do a create a sim video for my Sims TikTok, but I have not played this game, bro. Like, again, like there's just so many things that's just like still not fixed about it. And that right there, the fact that your Sims will continue to keep changing their phone color, that was driving me crazy. So I'm glad that they fixed that.
I also love how those eyebrows are called e-girl eyebrows. And they even did fix another thing related to werewolves, where newly transformed werewolves will now transform.
And that's the other thing too, right? Because I bought werewolves, and I actually really like that pack and the way that it was made. But because High School Years came out so quickly after, I low-key forgot about werewolves, and I haven't even played with that save file since.
With appropriate varieties in their occult form for patterns, rather than just going with the all black all the time look. Not really much to write home about here, but at least now that they are finally fixing more of the issues that have been around since the pre-high school years patch came out, I feel a bit more encouraged to actually play the game again and not just open it up every time there's some new content to review. Speaking of new content to review, it looks like that will be happening again pretty soon, because thanks to Simatically and Sims Community, we have images of everything that is in the two new kits that were previously leaked with their icons. So we have the Everyday Clutter kit and the Pastel Pop kit.
Yeah.
Both the kits this time around are Bill kits. This is kind of
And don't get me wrong, the stuff is cute and nicely made, but again, and I don't know, maybe it's because too I don't really like Maxie's Clutter. Like, I don't really like the way that it looks. Like, I just prefer like the Alpha CC Clutter. But I mean, to each his own. I mean, if you're excited about it, then I mean, great. But I don't know, I'm just wasn't like all like, oh my god, this is what I've been waiting for forever. Cause that's the energy I got when I was reading the comments about this.
I was hoping the strawberry one would turn out to be Create a Sim. But at least one of my guesses about the coffee and envelope kit.
But this is
right.
cute. Like, I will say, if I were to get this pack, or one of these packs, this is probably the one that I would go to the most, because it has a lot of what I like. Because I feel like nowadays there's been like this push for like minimalism and just having like basic neutral colors and, you know, barely any type of like, you know, like there's no like color and there's no pop in, you know, people's places. And I'm not just talking about Sims, I'm talking about in general. And so I'm always happy to see stuff like this where it's very vibrant and colorful. And this wallpaper is so cute. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. If I were to purchase another kit, it might be this one. Because even now that I'm looking at the picture, I'm like, okay, I can see quite a few items in here that are really cute and that I would use. Okay, I might be a hypocrite. Okay, I might be a little bit of a hypocrite. I do kind of like the way this particular kit looks.
Clutter kit. Looking at the Everyday Clutter kit first, we have a total of 30 items.
Okay, let's see. I don't know if y'all can see the image. But let's see. We got some glasses. Okay. Some jewelry things. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice clutter. It's just I just don't know if I'll be willing to spend $5 for just this.
which is definitely more than the low to mid 20s that we typically get in these kits, which is really good. Though I guess
I do like this item though, of like the bags hanging on the wall. I really
it
do like
is
that.
just because these are meant to be decorative clutter items, none of them being functional in any way. So perhaps there was just more room in the budget. I think there is a decent range of items here.
Yeah.
Though I do find it funny with that first item, it has a pair of dumbbells, and I've wanted functional ones for quite a while in The Sims, so it's like, oh, I wish they'd give us more functional workout equipment. I also don't like how the phone and the keys are one combined item. Like,
But also, I just don't like the way it looks. Like that phone looks so chunky. Like phones don't look like that anymore. And I understand that's kind of how the phones still look in the game, but I don't know.
just keep
But also, it looks like an item that we already have in the game, or it might honestly that might be CC too. I don't know. I can't remember.
doing this over and over again. How many times do we need to tell The Sims that we hate it when they do that without at least having the option of having the two items by themselves? Because, yeah, I think that is annoying. Like, sure, sometimes I would want to have those two nearby, but guess we just gotta rely on custom content creators to separate them. However, I think this could still end up being one of my favorite kits, because even though I'm not really much of a builder, I do like decorating, and I imagine myself using this kit quite a lot to make a house feel more like a home. One of the items I think that's really cute is the set of frames and the fish that is partially framed by a fishing rod, so I think that's going to be great for my Sims who love to fish. I also want to point out that bin on the very right side of the screenshot, because this is the exact same one we saw in one of the concept art pieces shown during the Behind the Sims Summit live stream recently.
Yep.
So turns out this concept art isn't entirely just for expansion packs. So I guess we might end up getting that lingerie kit that I've been asking for a while now. Maybe that will release towards Valentine's Day next year. Worth noting too is
It still looks like a swimsuit to me. Like I don't know.
here in the lower right corner, that's from the Pastel Pop Kit, but we'll get to that in a minute. In the second screenshot for this kit, we do actually see that one of the clutter items is doubling as a radio, because there's music notes coming out of it.
Oh.
So, okay, not every single item in this kit is purely decor.
I like those. I didn't see that in the picture, but there's like a box, like an open shoe box with sneakers coming out of it. I do like the realism that's in these clutter items.
But this might end up being the only one with a function. We'll see. Now for the Pastel Pop Kit. So
Yeah.
I don't really like this as much as
Well, okay, yeah. I think again, it's these kits aren't for everybody, you know, especially this one. Like I feel like this one is for a particular crowd, and I am a part of this crowd. Like I'm not gonna hold you, like, cause I didn't even realize that it came with like a bed and like. Okay, Sims. Okay, Sims. You might you might have convinced me. I'm not gonna like. What is it? This little cracker thing? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of adorable. Okay, I was wondering if the wallpaper was gonna be like fully the pattern, or if it was gonna be like blocked off, and it looks like it is blocked off. Like it has like the half wall thing, which I like. I really like this bed too. Okay, okay. I might have to go back on my word. I might have to go back on my word. But no, I mean, again, at least with this one, again, there are functional items, and I consider those functional items to be the bed, the computer chair. Wait, it comes with the computer too? Okay, y'all, yeah, I lied. I lied. I might be getting this one. But the other one though, that was like just straight up clutter, I probably won't be purchasing that one, but this one, I'm not gonna lie, I might have to get this one.
the Everyday Clutter Kit. But I think there are still some potentially interesting items in this one. I love the rug that looks like a graham cracker. Like,
Yeah, like, oh my god, that's
so
so cute.
random, but I kind of love it at the same
Yeah.
time. The computer looks kind of interesting, but I'm going to need a better, closer up look at it when it's actually in the game.
This is cute.
Even in this one screenshot that we can see it, it's still kind of just in the background, so don't really have a great view of it yet. Of course, we do have a second screenshot for this kit. Nothing really impresses me too much here, though it's definitely a personal taste thing. I do like that big shelf on the left-hand side of the screenshot, though. I like the detailing with the flowers on the side. So, overall, I think the themes of these two kits are pretty interesting, even though I like the Clutter kit way more so far. I still feel the overall practice behind the kits is really
cute.
sunny,
Wait, what's that
at least
from?
I am finding...
Oh, that's from another kit. Okay, man, y'all are catching me red-handed. I just... I don't know, man. I just feel like, again, like, some of these kits are worth the price and some of them aren't. But just overall, I just don't like how the kits replace stuff packs altogether, especially when they straight up said that it wasn't going to be the end of stuff packs, and it clearly was.
More to like with the actual items in these. The timing of these kits being leaked through this latest patch is interesting too, because that has to mean at least one of these two kits are releasing within the next couple of weeks, probably no longer than that.
Yeah.
So, not much time to release a roadmap for the remainder of this year. And I'm leaning even more towards the possibility.
Like, even this one, right? I really wanted to get this one for, like, the realism and being able to, like, you know, vacuum your house. But I heard this kit in particular was so buggy, and I never heard any confirmation about it getting fixed. But also the dust bunnies just seem kind of annoying too. Like, I don't mind like dust piling up, but I don't know if I wanted to be like its own like character.
Now that it's not going to happen at all, that we won't see another roadmap until 2023. And that wraps up another Sims Info and Thoughts video, so feel free to let me know your thoughts.
Okay, yeah, like I said, the Pastel kit, I'm not gonna hold you. I might get that one. I know that one also was in collaboration with Plumbella, which is really cool. I really like her and her content, and so yeah, like I said, the Easter own, whatever kit speaks to you, I guess go ahead and get that one. But yeah, I'm okay. Like I said, the kits slowly but surely have gotten better and better. Now there are some kits that just don't serve me any purpose in particular, again, because there is CC out there that I feel like better substitutes these paid kits. But yeah, let me know what you guys thoughts are about these kits in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I drop new videos, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.